guys, so today we're doing another Bakery Munch, and as voted for on Twitter, on one of those Twitter poll things, Brownies was a very clear winner. I'll insert a picture on one side here of the poll, and it was like 86% or something for Brownies, which was crazy. So today obviously we're making brownies, and also I've gone proper like YouTuber, and I've made them all out of bowls, although I was 2 bowls short, so I had to use a One Direction mug and you know, just a table. But we'll have to start reusing the bowls to beat the eggs and stuff, but we'll get on to that in a minute. So I'll show you guys what you need and then what equipment you'll need, and then we can actually get started. So I'm using a brownie. Okay. So I'm using a recipe online today, so I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to make what I'm making. And also, if you do make it, don't forget to tweet, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, hashtag Bakery Munch. It doesn't matter whether you use capitals or no capitals, it doesn't really matter. And show me you guys made it. If you made the cherry cake, the millionaire shortbread, or the gingerbread man. Okay, so you're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 250 grams of caster sugar, 60 grams of cocoa powder, 100 grams of softened butter, 200 grams of dark chocolate, 4 eggs and 60 grams of plain flour. For the ingredients, you're going to need some other gloves, a spatula. This one isn't really like a necessity, but I use it to get out, so I'm going to use that. Grease proof paper with a little bit of butter for greasing. A tin, I use a tray baked tin, which are standard size, but you can use any. A big bowl. You also going to need a wooden spoon, and they're over there, so I'll go get that now. And a very pretty tray. This is my vintage one that says sweets and treats on it. I really like it. Do you like it? I really like the handles on the side. So I've got the wooden spoon, and should we have a look what the first instruction is? Preheat the oven to 180 degrees C or gas mark 4. I'll have to see what that is on my oven because I got a fan one, so I have to put it on lower than what it says. I'm like, what? But break up the dark chocolate, put into a heat-proof bowl and melt gently in a pan over simmering water. A bain-marie then. It's Dan Howell's favourite thing. Making sure the water doesn't touch the base of the bowl, remove the bowl from the heat and leave to cool until needed. So let's go and find out what I need to put the oven on then. Be back now. Okay, so I have preheated the oven and I've remembered to actually switch it on this time. That's why you can hear it now, probably. I don't know if you can hear it, I can hear it. But last time I completely forgot to turn it on and I got my gingerbread out and it was so cold and I was like, what? But I won't do that again, silly mistake. But we need to get a pan and a bowl. Right, we need to find a bowl. I'm running out of bowls here. So I'm joining you on the close-up cam, and you can see here I've got the chocolate and I've just put the water on. So I'm going to pour the chocolate into the bowl over the water. Put this bowl over here to beat the eggs in later, because I'm a peasant and I only own 4 nice bowls. Okay, so this has completely melted now. That's really satisfying, that. Ready? Okay, so just remove the bowl from the heat and leave to cool until needed. Put the butter and... what's happened to it? It's just gone. Okay, go put the butter and the sugar into the bowl. This is a food mixer. I got a wooden spoon. And beat until fluffy. Okay, gradually beating the eggs, beating well after each addition. So put the butter and the sugar into the bowl, so we can do that. Why did I just turn my phone off? Okay, right, butter. Okay, that would just be easier. Butter and sugar. And I've got a fork, so we'll have to beat each egg individually. So we'll do the first one now, just so we're ready for it when it needs to go in. And then we put the eggshells in there. I really thought this one through. Okay, so that egg is well and truly beaten to death. I was going to say not really to death, but it kind of is. So we'll stir the chocolate to make sure it doesn't go hard. Creamy now, and it looks like mashed potato. which is what we need. So we're going to add in this egg, which I've just beaten. Try and pick up the yolk, really. Kind of. I kind of just pierced it. That didn't really work. But that'll be our mission, to try and pick up the yolk of the fork. Waiting on my slightly purple hands because Sarah exploded my pen. It was already kind of exploded, she just kind of made it worse. And then we put an ink all over ourselves, so that side's pink and that side's purple. So we decided to get hand gel, see if it would make it come off. It just turned it purple and went all over our hands instead of a small patch. So we're brainiacs, but that's what we were doing in maths instead of actually doing the work. Here we go. Can Michaela pick the yolk up on her third attempt? No, I just pierced it again. Okay, we've got one last attempt to do this, guys. Come on, we can't do this. Now it is so liquidy, like I am not joking you. Extremely liquidy. And we've still got one more egg to put in, so maybe the flour will make it much less watery. Finished mixing in the third one, and I've just got the fourth egg, cracked it. Oh no, I pierced with the yolk again. We didn't do it, guys. Challenge failed. Maybe next time. Don't want it to run out the bowl. Can you see? Probably not. I don't think you can. But it is so watery, it's unbelievable. It's like, that doesn't look like brownies to me. But we can have a look on here to see what our next step is. It says beat in the vanilla essence. But that's a short step. I put a little bit less in than a teaspoon because I bought really expensive vanilla essence, so it's quite strong. So I put just a little bit less, but if you're buying like Dr. which I used to have, then put the full teaspoon in. Now watch this mad skill. It's so much fun. I'm going to do it once more. Okay, so now we need to spoon the cool melted chocolate onto the mixture, then mix in thoroughly. Right. I hope this hasn't dried up or gone hard. It's the second time I've done that. Okay, I'm putting it in. So I put the chocolate in. Can you even see? I don't think you can. I did this like 2 seconds ago. But I'm going to mix it in now. And it's currently all stuck at the bottom. Oh wait, no wait, it's going chocolatey. Oh, now that is mixed in. Right, here's the last time I'm going to try to show you this. There, I think you must be able to see a tiny bit now. Sieve the flour and cocoa powder into the mixture and gently stir it in. Now I'm not going to sieve it because I'm lazy. So just pour it all in. There we go. Nailed it. I can't be bothered to sieve it. And I never sieve it, so it's all good. Just to make it even more chocolatey than it already is. Now it looks more like brownie. Now it's like way more harder. Third time I've done that. But it's way more like thicker and better and browner, thicklier. It just looks more brownie-ish, to be honest. That's the technical term, more brownie-ish. This feels absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's put this in the tray. That is really heavy. Oh no. So this is all in the tin, looking all browny and good and now, so I've shut the door. But I'm going to add a couple of these chocolate chips. I was going to add marshmallows, but I didn't have any. But these are milk chocolate chips, so I don't know how much good they're going to do. But they can only improve it, right? So I'm just going to scatter a few. Oh, that really worked, that, didn't it? Yeah, really worked. Wow, Michaela. Okay, I'm just going to bury them in a bit. Okay, so I've added the chocolate chips. I put a couple in there, like spread out, and then I put a few on top. I've really got to wash my hands because these are gross. So you need to cook your brownies for 20 minutes and take them out the oven and leave them for a good half hour, but do not touch them as the chocolate will continue to cook after they have been left, after they've been taken out the oven. More like, so I'll set a timer. Set a timer for 20 minutes.
Your timer's already running. Would you like to change it?
Change it, please, Siri.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Thank you, Siri. What is my name? Look, already.
You're Michaela, but since we're friends, I get to call you Munch.
I know this already. When is my birthday?
Your birthday is the 31st of May.
Let's just stick that in there. No, you could still do with a couple more minutes. Okay, I'll put it in for like 3 minutes. So 2.5, we'll put it 2.5.
Okay, so these are, they're not cool, they're still kind of warm, but I've sliced them up, and my mum's had about 3 slices because she said it's really nice. The chocolate chips actually went really well in it, and it technically made them double chocolate, so all the more healthy for the January resolutions that nobody ever sticks to them. But I'm trying to tip the tray without them falling. Can you see? There we go, you can see. I think they look really nice. I don't actually like brownie. I don't know whether to try one. I don't actually like brownie at all, and I don't normally like anything that I make. These are my brownies, and if you would like to make them, as I said earlier, the link to the recipe I used is in the description. And if you do make them, tweet, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, #BakeWithMunch, capital B, capital W and capital M. I'll leave it by here, and I'll see you guys. I love to see it if you make them. And yeah, so you can, let me just put these down, do it here to subscribe to my channel, or here to see my last video, which was a vlog of me and Beth in Cardiff. You can click down there and subscribe for mobile users, or my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Instagram and my Snapchat. And I will see you guys hopefully Sunday, if not before. Bye! And as voted for, what is wrong with my voice? Good start, that one there. Good stuff. Hey, my brother's on the phone to his girlfriend. Like, he's younger, he's like 12, and he's just been crying, so I'm gonna go and embarrass him. I hope you guys can hear it. Kyron, have you stopped crying now? Damn. You didn't answer. Yeah, these are my brownies. And yeah, so these are my brownies, and as I said earlier, if you want to make them, you can check the link out in the bottom.